Hi everybody, how are you doing? It's so good to see you again. Are you ready for some stories about fish? That's what I have for you today. I have a big book about fish, I have a felt song about fish, and a puppet show about fish. Let's start with More We Get Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, let's start with our big book. It's called Swimmy. This is Swimmy right here. This book won the Caldecott honor for its pictures. It got a medal, a nice silver medal. It was written by Leo Lionni. Swimmy. So on every page, try and see if you can find little Swimmy. A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. One bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly, a lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Strange fish pulled by an invisible thread. A forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks. An eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. And sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish just like his own. "Let's go and swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us all." "But you can't just lie there," said Swimmy. "We must think of something." Swimmy thought and thought. Then suddenly he said, "I have it! We are going to swim all together, like the biggest fish in the sea." He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "I'll be the eye." And so they swam in the cool water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. Did you like Swimmy? Have you ever seen a little fish, a little black fish like Swimmy? That might be something you want to look for the next time you're in the water. I have a little song I want to teach you about going fishing. Who has gone fishing before? Have you caught some fish? Maybe a perch? Well, this is a song about fishing, and it goes like this. I'm going to put my hands together and make a little fish. There's his flippers. Goes like this. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Papa caught him with a hook. Mama fried him in a pan. Baby ate him like a man. Are you ready to do fishy, fishy? Fishy, fishy in the brook. Papa caught him with a hook. Mama fried him in the pan. Baby ate him like a man. Let's do that one more time. Let's get our little fishies together. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Papa caught him with a hook. Mama fried him in a pan. Baby ate him like a man. Very good. I liked your little fish swimming. Well, let's see what kind of felt story I have today. Let's see. Here we go. Here's some guys. They're fishing in their boat. The name of this story is The Fish with the Deep Sea Smile. These two guys, they're going to go fishing, and they're looking for a fish with a deep sea smile. Let's see what kind of fish they find. They fished and they fished way down in the sea a mile. They fished among all the fish in the sea for the fish with the deep sea smile. One fish came up from down in the sea a mile. It had blue-green eyes and whiskers 3, but not a deep sea smile. One fish came up from deep in the sea, from down in the sea a mile, with electric lights up and down his tail, but not a deep sea smile. They fished and they fished way down in the sea a mile. They fished among all the fish of the sea for the fish with the deep sea smile. One fish came up with terrible teeth. One fish came with long, strong jaws. One fish came up with long, stalked eyes. And one fish came with terrible claws. They fished through all the ocean deep for many, many a mile, and they caught a fish with a laughing eye, but not one with a deep sea smile. And then one day, they got a pull from down in the sea a mile, and when they pulled him up in the boat, he smiled a deep sea smile. And as he smiled, the hook got free. And then, what a deep sea smile. He flipped his tail and ran away down in the sea a mile. I'm glad that deep sea fish got away. He was too happy to be caught. Well, do you know what time it is? It is time for our puppet show. If you're ready for the puppet show, make a fish with your hands. Can you make a swimming fish? Very good. If you're ready for the puppet show, make a rod and reel with your hands. Very good. If you're ready for the puppet show, give me a deep sea smile. Can you give me a big smile like our deep sea fish? If you're ready for the puppet show, pat your shoulders. If you're ready for the puppet show, pat your head. If you're ready for the puppet show, actually, do we need to cover our eyes? Oops, I think we need to cover our eyes. If you're ready for the puppet show, cover your eyes. No peeking. No peeking. I'm going to get one of my puppets out. No peeking. Here he comes. Here's my slippery fish. If you're ready for the puppet show, you can open your eyes and you can see my slippery fish. That's the name of the puppet show, is Slippery Fish. If you're ready for the puppet show, put your finger on your lips and put your hands in your lap. Are you ready for Slippery Fish? I kind of sing it. Here we go. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Gulp! Oh no, he's been eaten by an octopus, slithering in the water. An octopus, squiggling in the water. Gulp! Oh no, he's been eaten by a great white shark, lurking in the water. A great white shark, lurking in the water. Gulp! Oh no, he's been eaten by a humongous whale, spouting in the water. A humongous whale, spouting in the water. Burp! I think our whale has a tummy ache. Do you have a tummy ache from eating that humongous shark? You might need to take a little rest, humongous whale. Did you like Slippery Fish? I love Slippery Fish. He's one of my favorites. Well, I really enjoyed doing my stories with you today. Maybe you'll get to go fishing this week. Are you ready for Skidamarink? Are you ready to check your elbows? See if you have any band-aids or scratches? I hope not. Here we go. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love books. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love books. I love them in the morning and in the afternoon. I love them in the evening underneath the moon. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo. I love you and you and you and you and you and you and you. See you next time.